Installation finished day 4, and then day 5 we put it on the field, on the ground, and got after it a little bit. Day 6 was a spring break practice, if you know what I mean. I think the whole team in general looked like we had been off for a week. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. We want them all to be great. And then yesterday and today, I was happy with. So install now is kind of we're doing it again. So we're going through reinstall, which is the next 4 days. The only thing we did different from the first 4 days was add our short yardage goal line package.
What were your impressions of the scrimmage yesterday?
We put it down on the ground and get after. Every day feels like a scrimmage to me now. I think when we go live or we go up tempo, I've been happy with how fast we're moving, how quickly we're making decisions. I'm extremely happy with how physical we are up front. Coach Peeler has done an excellent job with press releases, with our receivers. The defense challenges us with that every day. So that's been a bright spot. And our running backs are running downhill, low pad level. I think they played very physical so far. So I said this the first time. I thought we were where we needed to be in day 4, and I think we're where we need to be in day 8 right now.
How is Jordan coming along at quarterback?
Well, that's who we were just talking about on the way in here. Jordan Tomu is he's a legitimate athlete. He can make all the throws on the field. He's very athletic, probably more athletic than I had expected him to be. You didn't quite see that on his film. We're doing a little bit more with him movement-wise, and he's handling that very well. So I've been pleased with him so far.
You mentioned Cooley coming in. What about that position? He and Jordan. What have you thought of that position?
That tight end?
Yeah.
Cooley
Jason, I meant.
Dawson Knox you talking about, or?
I'm sorry. I thought I was talking about Cooley and Pellerin.
Pellerin is more of a hybrid kid. He's doing the tight end things, but he's doing them out in the spread sets. Yeah. He's our third-string quarterback right now, and he's a rotating kind of a hybrid slot/tight end. So we're kind of using him in a lot of roles. One, because he's bright enough to handle it, and two, he's just and I was telling Kyle on the way in, he's just a football player. He's a playmaker. So we're going to continue to find ways to put him out there. Cooley is a physical specimen, and he plays that way. And so we're going to isolate a specific role for him and use him as much as we can.
About Knox?
Dawson Knox has been, in my opinion, one of the brightest spots in camp. And the coaches that were here are very well aware of what he is capable of. I've had the pleasure of kind of watching him develop through the first 8 practices, and I think he's one of the weapons that we'll be utilizing this year.
What has he done so well is just the consistency every day coming to work, and what's been the thing?
He's a work ethic guy. He's a leader. He's kind of a well-rounded. He can run with his weight and his height, and he can run the way he does. It's a mismatch problem for people. Catches the ball well. He run blocks well. Like Pellerin, he's very intelligent, so he can handle the things that we do at that position.
You mentioned a role for Cooley. What kind of specifically, what do you envision that role being?
Well, I mean, it's just the role of the tight end. I just think he fits what we do with the tight end. You want every position on the field to be a physical position, but you rely and you depend on the offensive line and the tight ends to be very physical, and he is definitely that.